Yung situation natin ngayon, given yung situation natin ngayon, you weigh it, no? And then when we are confronted with a dilemma, whether what you're going to do is honorable or not, or what that person is doing is honorable or not, you test the two basic questions. You apply the two basic questions. BBM, did you intend to deceive the Filipino people? Yes or no? Yes. Campaign ka. Ano sinasabi mo? We do not lie, cheat, steal, nor tolerate among us. Tayo yung magto-tolerate o hindi magto-tolerate. So in this case, did you intend to deceive the Filipino people? It's a glaring yes ang sagot. Why? Because kung titignan nyo yung past 1.5 years, plus yung campaign, ano sabi niya? ICC, bisita lang. Tourist lang. Ano ngayon yung ICC? Na hindi na tayo member, papasok, titirahin si Duterte. Anong klase yun? Di ba? Si Sara, Unitim. Oh. Tapos ngayon, tinira sa nasaan siya. Anong klaseng tao ang tawag doon? Manggagamit. Manggagamit. Ginamit mo yung popularidad ng Vice President mo, hindi siya tumakbo para wala kang kompetensya, pinahiram sa iyo yung botante, nanalo ka, naging presidente ka, and then you dump her. What kind of a person is that? Manggagamit. What kind of a person is yung nagsinungaling ka? Nagsisinungaling ka, sinabi mo ganito. Hindi yan papasok, kung pumasok yan, ano lang. Sinabi yung foreign policy, hindi yung US. Hindi yung US, wala. Anong ginawa mo? Ayan na, may additional bases na. May ED ka na. Maraming pros and cons yung laro dyan sa China na yan, West Philippine Sea, US bases, no, EDCA. And remember, yung EDCA mag-expire next year by June something, no, June 25 yata. So, problem. So, anong klase yun? Nagsisinungaling ka na, nang gagamit ka pa ng tao, si Vic Rodriguez. Oh, di ko alam yung kwento bakit tinanggal no? Imagine, halos sip-sipin yung ano mo, yung tweet mo, yung talagang kahit saan sorti kasama, tapos biglang tanggalin mo. Sana man lang. Ano yun? Oh, yung mga using attorney tricks. Oh, ginawa yung tao nananahimik, biglang tanggalin nyo. Di ba? Ang daming red flag kung titignan mo, analyzing it now, ang daming red flag. Kaya, anong klase yung tao na matapos mong gamitin, ayun, manggagamit, matapos mong pakinabangan, pipitigin mo. Tama ba yung maganda bang klaseng tao yun? Anong klaseng tao na yung Duterte na tatay, pinalading yung ama mo, 5 presidente nakaraan, na walang nagawa. Samantalang Duterte spent his political capital and yung tibay niya, yung tigas niya. Sino mong reklamo? Tapusin na natin to, libing. Libing ang panambayan full honors pa. Tapos nun, titirahin mga sa ICC. Wala kang utang na loob. So, lumalabas itong presidente ko, ninyo pala, ninyo, tapos na akong yung presidente ninyo, walang kwentang tao. Tatakbo ka, papaubaya mo sa ibang tao yung pagiging presidente. So, kawawang Pilipinas. Iba nang papatakbo, ang binoto ninyo, si Bongbong, tapos nun ang nagpapamalakad. First Lady, tsaka si Tambalolong. Paano yun? Tapos, nagdodroga? Question mark. Malalagay tayo sa langanin. Paano kung ganyan, biglang may namatay, biglang may earthquake? Nasaan yung presidente? Naka-attend ng party. Pag may enkwentro sa nasaan ang presidente? Paano kunyaring may West Philippines nagkaroon ng bakbakan? Nasaan ang presidente? Hindi pwede. Hindi pwede natin ialay yung pasensya, yung konting tiwala, at may nagagawa naman. Yung ganun ba? Pagkaawaan natin, bigyan natin ng second chance. Pwede natin sigurong bigyan ng second chance kung mababa yung pwesto. Pwede pa Kongreso, pwede pa Senate, second chance. Pero yung presidente ka ng Pilipinas, yun, ano ka eh, Supreme Commander ka eh. Hindi ka pwedeng gaganong-ganon. Kaya nga, mas mabigat yung responsibilidad ng presidente, kaya dapat mas mabigat ang expectation ng tao, mas mahigpit tayo. Kasi yung future ng bansa at ng buong katauhan ng Pilipino nakadepende sa isang tao na yan. Diba? Nakadepende sa kanya. Kahit may busy siya, spare tayo yung busy. Yun yung sistema natin. That's why, the question now is, did I intend to deceive? Yes. Did I intend to take undue advantage over the Filipinos? Again, yes. So, this guy is not honorable. AFP, mga retired na mga mayor, he is not honorable. Because may isa siyang sinabi, takbo kong presidente, boto niyo ako, sama-sama bangon tayo muli. Oh, nasaan yung presidente? Nawawala nga, tayo bumabangon. Ngayon, lumulubog yung barko mo, nasaan yung kapitan? Pinagtatalunan niya namin ng misis ko. Nagkukwentuhan kami. Lumulubog yung barko kasi nandun tayo lahat. May pinansi doon na butas. Sabi ni Sas, nandun din sa barko si Sas, paano di magkakaaloko-loko yun, kinurakot yung pera. Oh, yun nasabi ng ni Sas, kinurakot yung pera, ganyan, niloloko lang tayo. Sabi naman ni Marley, nandun din sa barko. Nasaan yung kapitan? Nandun, sumisingot. Binibidyohan niya. Ay, naku, Pilipinas. Tapos, nandiyan lahat ng vlogger. So, paano? Nasaan ang Pangulo? Ako, ang tanong ko, nasaan yung pangalawang Pangulo? Step up, save the country, save the boat, and we will support you. Madam President, ano ang pwede mong gawin? Ano ang kailangan namin gawin? Suporta kami sa iyo. You want to declare a revolutionary government? That's your call. You're the president now. You want to abolish Senate? That's your call. You are the president now, as far as I'm concerned. But if other Pinoy survivors in this channel and other people from all walks of life, all Filipinos, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, Global Pinoys, OFW, follow suit and then inangkin nila yung sinasabi ko na we have lost our trust and confidence and we are announcing our yung withdrawal of support dun sa KBBM, then you automatically become the president since it's stated in the Constitution. Now, yung mga wise guys dyan, mga lawyer, mga iba dyan, dilawan, lawyer, mga expert, sasabihin sa inyo, that's illegal, stupid. What could be so illegal when the people of the Philippines, so they say, 32 million yung boto na yun, Inday Sari. When the 32 million Filipinos so decide, we are declaring that we are withdrawing our support and we do not recognize BBM as the president. Sara is our president. Ganun kasimple. May nakalagay sa konstitusyon na kailangan lang siya, impeachment. Marunong pa kayo sa taong bayan. Sinabi na nga ng tao. Sabi ko na nga yung logic yung Constitution is a piece of paper unless ratified by the Filipino people. We, the sovereign Filipino people. nagbigay buhay at spirito sa Constitution. Now everybody follows the Constitution and all laws in the land emanating from the Constitution. And this government, this legislation coming na dapat consistent with the Constitution. At that moment, tonight, or today, Rizal Day, everybody feels, ang gising mo, wow, I feel like a Rizal. I feel like a Rizal. Happy New Year! Rizal, ano ba mga kuha ni Rizal? Ano ako, peaceful transition. Yun ang gusto ko, yung by use of my pen. Ano na ngayon? Internet na, SOCMED na. So, withdrawal of support. Millions of Filipinos follow Constitution because it is the sovereign will of the people. BBM administration et al. Sorry, pero panay bobo yung kasama niyo. Panay bobo yung kasama niyo. Because how can you suppress the Filipino people? Then they're not going out. Ayaw na nila. Galit na. So, ang hope ko, si President Sara will do better. You rid, you cleanse this country. Tutulungan ka namin, hindi lang ikaw. Tutulungan ka namin. Alam naman, nag-iisa, hayaan natin nag-iisa. Hindi. Tulungan natin that in our generation, with a presidency of Sara for 4 years and then another 6 years, that's 10 years, maybe the Philippines will be a Singapore. Yun sa akin. But if we allow the current situation doing nothing, bahala kayo sa buhay nyo. Ako, matanda na ako, retirado na ako, I can do anything. Sabi ko sa inyo, regalo ko sa inyo itong huling buhay ko, regalo ko sa inyo itong Christmas at New Year. Music ko, why not withdraw my support kay BBM? And maybe kayo aangkinin niyo rin yun. So that yung nilitaw, yung sovereign will of the people, mas mataas dito sa Constitution. Okay? So, yun yung meron ba akong yun ano. And yung nangyari doong panahon ni Erap na withdrawal of support, hindi ko na ikwento. Bago nangyari yun, nagkaroon ng withdrawal of support yung taong bayan si Erap. No? Ang ganda, di ba? Hindi lang na-pronounce. Ngayon sinasabi ko sa inyo, when the impeachment proceedings, when they were asking for the second envelope, napubuksan yung laman ng second envelope, yung mga kakampi ni Erap na mga senator, sinasalag. Hindi pwede buksan yan, ganyan. You see, ginagamit yung batas, lahat ng batas, para to your advantage. Diba? So, nagalit yung tao, they went to the streets, people power too, and then, walang yung military, nakita nila, mas marami na itong indignation ng tao, withdrawal of support. So, tayo, withdrawal of support kay ako, withdrawal of support kay BBM. Sara becomes my president. Diba? Yun yung ano ko. Okay, yung sa manifesto, may sabihin nyo lang, doon sa comment section, sa dito, pagka pinost ko to, kung ano kayo magsasign. The manifesto is a withdrawal of support. In the summary, withdrawal of support, no? Okay, basahin ko sa yung manifesto, pakinggan nyo na lang, malapit yung time. Then you indicate your name if you want to, para pagka pinread out ko to, kasama na yung pangalan nyo as one of the, huwag yung bibigay yung signature nyo mismo. Sabihin nyo lang, I sign, tapos pangalan nyo, and kung OFW, provision nyo, country, o kaya kung retired kayo military man, sabihin nyo lang na ano kayo, ano ranko nyo, tsaka, hindi naman na kaya ranko, sabihin nyo lang na ano, kung army o whatever. But kung ano gusto nyo ilagay, at ano yung profession nyo. Manifesto ng taong bayan, 3 minutes. Para sagipin ang inang bayan, I still have to look kung kailangan pa itong yan, i-correct, When the government, I just want you to know, na yung niya, yung laman niya, when the government we install takes a path of oppression, suppression of truth, justice, our basic rights, our freedom of expression, when the government cultivates a culture of corruption, deception, coercion, and colludes with the enemy of the state, enemies of the state, when government officials use existing laws to protect themselves from prosecution or to sow fear, takot tayo, amongst our citizens, kakasuhan na nga rin mga vlogger doon. When the government puts in peril our democratic processes and the future of our country, we the Filipino people voice out in the loudest terms our grievances, point out the wrongs we see, seek transparency and accountability in the disbursement and liquidation of government funds, demand justice for the oppressed, and we strongly demand better governance. And when our demands fall into deaf ears, are met with arrogance and abuse of power, when we develop the feeling of hopelessness, wala ng pag-asa tayo, betrayal of public officials, tinatarantado tayo, and the uncertainty of our future, delikado tayo, nadodroga yung Presidente Posiman, at nagpapayama sila nga. We seek redress by exercising our sovereign will. That we, the Filipino people, effective immediately withdraw support for the President Ferdinand E. Marcos Jr. for betrayal of public trust. And we recognize VP Inday Sara Zimmerman Duterte as the President of the Republic of the Philippines by way of succession pursuant to Section 8, Article 7 of the 1987 Constitution. In God we trust. I sign. So ayun, i-propose ko yung gusto pumirma kayo. Kung ayaw nyo, wag, talapitan nyo. Control, pirma nga rin kayo. Ayun, salamat sa inyo na. God bless the Philippines. Ito, regalo ko sa inyo. Hindi ako kung mariretas pa. Pero basically, you know, the thought, you say, I sign. Then you put your name dito sa comment section. Okay, maraming salamat sa inyo lahat. My gift to you, God bless everyone. God bless the Philippines. Happy New Year. Bye.